Greetings, humble citizen. I am Fez Burba, Scientist Notary of the Republic and Planetary Consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
Now I'm all ears. Keep talking.
Damage to the core could cause geothermal instability, plate fragmentation. In short, level the whole city. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the Works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the Works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great Works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
I was wondering where Coruscant's true rulers were.
Indeed. And if you travel further, you may witness them for yourself. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
No offense, but I think you've been down here way too long.
Long enough to know the truth and the dangers that face us. Understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down, but the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Are you talking about some kind of explosion? Radiation leak?
Both. Thermodraft dies an angry death. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
How hard can a repair job be, anyhow?
It shall be dangerous, but it's well worth the lives of a few biologicals to save our most regal machine. Thermodraft lives farther down into the Works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
Can't believe we're actually going down into the Works. Skavik better be down here.
They're going to get it. Please. You've got to stop them.
I'll stop. Just tell me who.
There's no time. I won't last much longer. We were on a mission. On our way to the Jedi Temple. We were ambushed. Imperial scum. You can't let them get it.
Yeah, what? What is it they wanted so badly?
Astrogation charts. Top secret. General said the charts are critical. The Imperials know about them. They can't get those charts.
Uh-huh. So do these charts happen to be worth anything?
Yes. They can't fall into enemy hands. They're top secret. The old Jedi Temple. Top level. In a sealed case in the Council chambers. That's where the charts are.
Hang tight. I'll be back soon.
No time. The charts. Must take them to General Wendon. Senate Tower. Do it. For the Republic.
I have been awaiting your return, Biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great thermodraft lives on.
That machine owes me for his life.
Praise the Maker. I don't know what I would have done if thermodraft died. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served thermodraft.
I'm just glad the big guy's gonna be okay.
I am too. Did I tell you that thermodraft is one of the originals? He's a legend. Glory to you, Biological, and glory to the great machines.
The Marusta Van Ruby. It's even more exquisite than I imagined. This will be the perfect centerpiece for my gift to the Grand Moff.
Sure to learn you a nice, fat promotion. Maybe the Grand Moff will finally let you go home to Dromon Kaas.
What's your tone, Skavak? My agent is standing by at the spaceport ready to deliver the item. You have someone ready to receive it?
There's a twitchy little starship merchant named Fabizon in my docking bay. He'll accept my payment.
Lieutenant, transmit the signal. I don't know what you want with that grotesque trophy, Skavak, but it's all yours now.
Need any other priceless relics, Commander? Just let me know.
Sorry I'm late to the party, boys. Traffic was crazy.
Skavak, is this some sort of trick?
Captain, seriously, I admire your persistence, but this is ridiculous.
Skavak, who is this woman? One of your many conquests?
She wishes.
You're gonna be a floor stain when we're done with you, Skavak.
Corso, I heard about your job. Hey, don't let unemployment make you bitter, alright? You're the one who fouled up my identity record and sent half the galaxy chasing me? That wasn't very nice, Captain.
That's the least I could do for you, old pal.
You know, holding on to anger like that will give you health problems. Is it necessary to tell every woman in the civilized galaxy I have Bothan nether rot? That's just low.
Enough of this. The captain is your problem, Skavak. Deal with it.
Commander, would you mind vaporizing the captain for me? I've got places to be.
Skavak! Blast that scoundrel, always leaving me to clean up his messes.
Do you enjoy being Skavik's maid, Commander?
No, and I'm afraid you won't be leaving here. We'll give you a very nice, unmarked grave.
Who do
you think you are giving me orders? You're as good as dead, you alien filth.
Boy, am I happy to see you.
Spare me your false heroics. Men, kill this alien scum!
We'll get you to a Kolto tank.
Poor little guy. He didn't deserve to go out like this.
The power darkness is obsolete. The conduits are fully functional, and I have witnessed through our monitors. Also, you destroyed many enemy droid machines, so well done.
Droid, your bizarre praise makes it all worthwhile.
Please remember, Gree technology is exclusive to the Enclave. Do not attempt to duplicate, or you will be absorbed into the Great Pentacheron. The Black Bisector returns prosperous, and we form the Red Parallel, Senator Aranda. The Enclave Republic bargain evolves achievement.
So you succeeded? You really helped all the Gree, delegates complete their repairs to the infrastructure?
Oh, you can put a nice statue of me in the Senate Gardens.
The Enclave delivers its promised Gree ingenuity, SWTOR. Coruscant acquires Purple Equilateral, and the Enclave requests Republic reciprocity.
Ambassador Droid Patakay, the Republic has other damaged worlds that could benefit from your Gree ingenuity. I propose drafting a formal treaty between the Republic and the Gree Enclave. What do you say to that?
You seek a blue parallel with the Enclave. I am astonished, gratified, challenged by the prospect. Let us initiate renewed white vertex at once.
Maybe I should leave you two lovebirds alone.
That would probably be for the best. Somehow I doubt you have much to contribute to political discussions. You have my thanks for all your efforts. I'd almost given up on these droids before you came along. That would have been a costly mistake.
Acknowledgement and profound tribute, Black Bisector. This collaboration achieves through you.
Lieutenant, get me Republic High Command. Captain, I want 6 squads prepped for a high-speed shuttle assault. Somebody get these blasted gawkers out of my way.
I'm no gawker, idiot. Look what I brought you.
Did you just actually call me an idiot? I should have you... Wait. Well, I'll be hung with the Chancellor's shorts. You've got the astrogation computer from the Jedi Temple ruins. I was mobilizing half the Republic Army to go after it. You honored my squad by getting that device here, and made me as happy as a bantha on the beach. Do you have any idea what that device is? What it can do?
Sort of. It's an astrogation computer.
That's the understatement of the decade. The computer contains secret hyperspace routes the Jedi shared with the Republic military decades ago. The Empire gets their hands on those hyperspace routes, they could ambush every ship in our fleet.
Those hyperspace routes could come in handy for me.
If you're looking for shortcuts through the Rimma trade lane, you'll be disappointed. These are military patrol routes, and they need to stay secret. Your efforts kept the Republic safe from the Empire. For that, you deserve more than a clap on the shoulder. Haven't got a medal, so I guess credits will have to do. I can't make you rich, but I can do something.
I was hoping for a little more than that.
Don't worry, I already deducted your taxes. I'll take that astrogation computer and lock it up tight. You went above and beyond for us. I salute you.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
What a complete waste of my talents.
How can you say that? We're going to make history with these results. Quickly, please, let me examine the Burma seismic activity reader. What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
There's nothing wrong with the reading I took.
I just can't believe it. I haven't been wrong in so long. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Jeez, Gagava Coyota. Tu banda Bakawonki.
3 words, pal. Where's my ship?
Mukutuni ompi petwana ni bobo chopaduma. The pisca kukapa mi wata. Potenya noche to pota. Tu batulia musta. Mo grande tempo tu muki tonka.
Let's do this right!
Ujimo, uban kon al pi isti patoka.
That just means you're an even bigger thief than Skavik.
Niradisa slemo crispa, vakanki kon kikopa. Jeska koliraka kanchanga, bomba kunchinka.
Not yet. but you owe the captain something for all her trouble.
Wafuma the bota donwi waki wakoba jakamuka.
As long as Skavik's paying, I'm buying.
Tubatulia musta, mo grande tempo to mukitonka. Yukanta bata chawa, wermo, mukilima wahwata. Fuibaniaka twipi tabo katonka, wana waka.
Beat it before I shoot you.
Nuponka wa unikupa. Tomtitok makitogi. Chochimwampa la agua jikuska, pasa topiska.
My new master at last! I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
You were bought by a thieving, gutless son of a calf hound. But this is my ship. You take orders from me. Got it?
I am programmed to serve this vessel's captain, not my purchaser. I will happily accept your every command. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard your Corellian XS Light Freighter, a marvel of customization. I can only speculate why such large engines were mounted to its hull. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Sounds like you're good at everything. Does that include combat?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
Add a little armor, some combat protocols, and a blaster, and you just might be worth something.
Master, please. Any non-factory modification will void my warranty. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest. Oh, and you may wish to investigate the cargo compartment. The items within it arrived before I did.
I expected to be the only woman on this ship. Are you one of Skavik's special friends?
I wouldn't touch that man with a 2-meter bantha prod.
I like you already. Any woman who knows better than to play with Skavik is alright by me. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavik as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
None of this stuff looks like cargo to me.
Very unique items intended for very unique buyers. Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
Lady, I barely know you. Why would I agree to any deal?
Because I'm willing to earn your trust. The real question is, will you give me the chance to make you rich? What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's hollow. This should be an interesting conversation. You're late, Skavik. And I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
You have fun with that.
You don't even know what you've stumbled into, Captain. You're messing up a deal I spent months putting together. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
I'll make sure Rogan hears who really fouled things up for him.
I'm sure you'll have lots to say while Rogan tortures you to death.
Are you done posturing, Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key. A key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nock Drayen.
Now you're speaking my language. Just wait. It gets better.
Nock Drayen was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandalhelm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
Well, Nock sounds like my kind of guy.
He was ruthless, bloodthirsty, and vindictive. The only criminals who didn't fear him were the dead ones. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I've finally figured out how to get the lost riches of Nock Drayen.
Sounds like you could use a professional.
Working with a professional would be very refreshing. Whoever gets Nock's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nock Drayen's wealth will be all yours.
Let's make one thing clear. I only work for one person. Me.
That's fine. But if you want to be rich, you'll let me work for you.
I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nock Drayen's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
You had me at riches.
Then let's hit the hyperlanes.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
I'm sure you have some good stories about Skavik.
Enough to make you glad you never dated him.
Looking forward to working with you, Captain.
So, how'd you end up out here, Captain? Was there ever a time you wanted something more normal? A husband? Kids? Someone to take care of you?
I take care of myself. Always have, always will.
I'm not trying to start anything, Captain. Just thinking about a guy I met in the brigade. A merc. Fought for the Republic for 20 years. I was 16, fresh off the ship. This guy gave me my first blaster.
I thought you country boys grow up shooting.
I mean, sure, I'd handled a hunting rifle, but never anything aimed at people. This guy told me, gun's just a tool. You use it to destroy, or you use it to protect against those who would destroy you.
And you took it to heart.
Made me think different about guns. You can't protect the people you love if you're afraid to get your hands dirty. I brought Torchy home and my parents made me lock her up, told me not to wish away peace. I didn't have her when the Separatists came.
Move along, citizen. Oh, sorry, Captain. Flight Commander Jude, pleased to meet you. Afraid there's bad news from open space. The Imperial Armada is attacking Republic assets in secret, goading us into violating the Treaty of Coruscant.
Just like those imps to avoid an open fight.
They're scum, all right. Scum we can beat. Fleet Admiral Newman has authorized the formation of the Coruscant Aegis, an elite attack squadron meant to break the Imperial offensive swiftly and quietly. If you're interested, I'd say you're more than qualified to join the squadron.
I want to be called Crackerjack. Yeah, that sounded better in my head. How about Ace?
Ace it is. Every member of the Coruscant Aegis will strike independently across the galaxy. I'll upload your mission data to your ship. Silence the Imperial threat, and guard the Republic well.
Ah, Taris. Did you know you've just landed on the biggest graveyard in the galaxy? There's not much to enjoy here, besides skeletons, ruins, and man-eating creatures.
As long as there's a cantina, I'm happy.
Are all your inoculations up to date? I doubt the watering holes here rate more than a 1 in Trampetta's star guide. Taris was the Coruscant of the Outer Rim, until some lunatic leveled it centuries ago. Now it's a toxic swamp. We're here for an astrogation chart that was in a vault when Taris fell. That vault's somewhere in these ruins.
Yes, you better grab a vibro shovel and start digging.
I don't dig, Captain. I supervise. Our lost vault was designed to be recovered after a major catastrophe. All we need are the right sensors to locate it. The catch is, the only person I know with access to those sensors is someone who hates me.
I smell a good story.
Let's just say she and I have a history, which I might tell you about when I know you better. I made our contact an irresistible offer. One of the deal's terms is that she doesn't have to see me. I need you to get that vault's location, Captain. Impress the stars out of her.
People always tell me how impressive I am.
That must be a terrible burden for you. I should also warn you. Skavik knows about the vault. We can't let him catch up.
I'm curious how you know what Skavik's up to.
He wasted a lot of breath trying to impress me into his bunk. It never worked, but I learned a lot about his plans. The astrogation chart in that vault is essential to finding Nocdrane's riches, Captain. Your contact name is Beryl Thorne. When Beryl gives you the vault's location, come back and see me. Oh, and try not to let anything eat you.